you doing? All right. It's time to can you get back a bit close, aren't you? It's time to check the batteries. And can you get back? What's wrong with you? Time to check the batteries, and it's been about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 weeks since I checked the batteries, and it's high time to check the. Do you mind? Getting bored? It's high time to check the levels on the batteries. And I'm going to show you what I do. The battery cover that I made. Look at the state of it already. Oh my word! I don't know what that is. Really stained already. But underneath here is the old battery pack there, look. So I'm just going to check. It's a good brush off, doesn't it? Battery's off. Right, open them up. They'll get some crap in there, don't they? I had these 6 volts about a year now, and they've proved to be absolutely perfect. I have Vaselined all these joints, like you can see there, but that one always seems to fur up. It's got a little nick taken out of it, I don't know why, but they've lasted perfectly fine. I keep filling them up. These are these are Trojans. They're 6 volts. They're 245 amp each, those are, and they've lasted. I got them second hand. The guy had hardly used them. £40 each, and that bank there is just one big 12 volt. I've done them in series. That's just one big 12 volt battery there. So you see the size of it, and I just brushed them off. Check the crap in these boats, don't you? I'm just going to check individually. Oh, that one's getting low. All those acid in, I like the acid to be almost to the top of these batteries. Let's check that one. That's getting a bit low as well. And that one, checking one at a time. Yeah, they're getting a little bit low, but I've let these go. I let these go so low once that the water is down to the plates, dry, almost warped the plate. I use a deionised water, which I usually get from Halfords. It's about £4.50 for 5 litres, A little bit more,
which is pretty good.
I like them to be near the top-ish. I'd be surprised how much. That's where I like them, about there. Beautiful. We'll do all these. Let's do that one. Little funnel there, look. That's lovely. Another one, but around about there I like them. This last one, just to show you. That's it. Yeah, that'll do. Probably a fraction more in there, to be honest. Let's top it up a little bit more. Just a fraction more. I'm in a tiny little space here, so there we are. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Every few weeks, these wet batteries, you got to check them and check them and check them, because they do run out fairly quick, especially when the solar panels are going and the engine's running. So there we are, battery check number 1. You see the difference, can't you, look, compared to there to there. Still a bit more in that one still. it. A little bit more in there. See the level marker there, look. Top of that level marker is where I like them. You see how low they're getting. That one's even lower, look. So I've topped off all 4 batteries. So it's 3 compartments, and each battery is taking about 1.5 litres of deionised water to top those up. I'm still not quite fully topped up on that end battery there, so I ran out of deionised water. So, but they're okay for now. That's fine. Get to Alfred's. So that's that job done. Lovely. A bit close, aren't you? Can you get back a bit? You lot, get back. It's more like it. I did all right. And I can't see all my spots and everything. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to paint the roof white, just on the front here, because it's scratched, it's flaky and it's just horrible. It's got some rust stains on it. I'll show you in a minute. Do you want to watch me? Watch me do all the hard work while you put your feet up. I don't mind. You can come along if you want to. That one's dried, as you can see there. Needs another coat, but this one needs doing next. As you can see there, it's got a rust staining. It's not rust, it's just staining from that trolley of mine. It's got a bit of rust there, look, I'll have to treat that. And some chipping there, so let's get this one wet and dried, shall we? I'm just using light sandpaper, 1200 grit paper, so it's just a very light sanding. Just getting all these chippy paint off, just getting all the loose paint off, and any lumps and bumps, and just to key it ready for the paint. This one coat, so I've used it before a lot and it does work well. One coat exterior paint for metal and wood. I've actually put a bit of thinners in it to thin it out a little bit, so it dries quicker. I don't really need really thick paint in the heat. When it's hot and you're painting a roof, the paint goes off really quick, so I've just thinned it out a little bit and I've shook it all up. All I'm going to use is a pair of gloves, a little thin brush, little roller, just to roll it all over. Don't worry about that grey. That grey's dried ages ago. Oh, it's a bit flaky, isn't it? Let's get that off first. I've run out of inserts. I've run out of let's get that off. I've run out of inserts. That's all I've got. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to go running around to B&Q. It's a logistical nightmare. So here we are, eh? I thought the paint in the tin was okay. When it came to rolling it out, it was all full of bits, which is rather annoying after all the preparation. So I gave up just after this bit. Look at all the bits in it, look. Oh my word. I did as best I could with that, and I thought, I've got to get the right gear here. Look, terrible. So full of bits, I had to use an old sock to get rid of all the bits out the paint. Oh, what a disaster. Oh my god. After yesterday's paint wasn't very good, I went out and got some more paint today and some inserts, some masking tape and some thinners. That was 19 quid. It's not cheap. Metal paint, no primer needed. Lot applied directly onto rust. There's rusty bits on this roof. Pure white gloss. We'll try that out. This masking tape, this blue masking tape, is the best stuff for masking up. Don't get the cheap white stuff. This is $4.95 a roll. It's well worth it. Some white spirit and a few of these bad boys. So we're set up now properly, proper paint, ready to go. Alrighty. Just using an odd chopstick I had in the kitchen drawer. This paint is really, really thick. It's even difficult to stir, to be honest. But I'm going to use it as it is without thinning it out to see how it goes. So it should be a really good thick coat. It was actually a really good thick coat, but it went off. It dried quite quickly because it was so thick, and you don't have to use a hell of a lot of paint when it's this thick. So I think in future I'm going to thin it out so it lasts longer, it doesn't go off as quick, and you won't get the same coverage, but at the end of the day you just want to get a nice coat on that roof. So I'm not so bothered about the roof so much being absolutely immaculate, because I'm always walking on them and putting stuff on it, so just a clean coat is a big ideal, I think. And there you go, that's the roof done. But look at that. Oh, I peeled the tape off, it brought some paint off. Oh, I've got to redo that now, so annoying. And over here as well, look at that. Oh, the rest of it looks alright, doesn't it? Anyway, thanks for watching.